It's luscious and luxurious. Be true, is it related to the baby?
Wow. I don't use any beard oil. Is me being on at nighttime related to the baby? No, not really. Platimus, thanks for the 16-month resubber.
That's huge.
I'm skipping the next couple of leaks. Plenty of other games to play like Dark Souls.
Wow. Wait, there is no new Dark Souls game, is there? New Dark Souls. There's like Elden Ring in January. But who said that? Invalid mean $100 dono. Hats off to you, mate. Thanks for the 100 Ds, and Lucky, and thanks for the 31-month resubber. I appreciate that very much. Twitch chat is Reddit. Yeah, no, there's a fuck ton of Redditors in Twitch chat. That's for sure. Okay, let's start watching the video. We can just talk forever about this. But yeah, let's watch the feature Path of Exile Chris Wilson interview. I don't know how much time we even got left. How long did this interview go for? Because I had to leave like before 6 because I had some stuff happening at 6. But how much longer did it go for? It was a pretty long video. Did it get better, the video? No. It's almost the same as the Valdo's Rest stuff, but not quite. Does anyone ask why all of this was placed into the game if they seem to dislike it so much? No, I don't think so. I think they just wanted to come up with some new content for a league, and then everything, like pretty much everything that they make as league content usually goes into the base game. Yeah. They don't want to waste dev money.
Sorts of stuff like that. It just enables insanity in your game and really does give you that high-end modern kind of feel.
Old school Poison and Poison Prolif builds were insane though. Did anyone play Poison builds originally before they ended up getting nerfed? This podcast seems weird. It's a podcast. It's more of a softcore. Right, so this is the third podcast Chris Wilson's been on. There's been like a hardcore focused one, a hardcore solo self-found focused one. Now this one is more so focused for trade softcore, which is the most popular league. That's the type of questions that are being asked in this podcast, right? It's softcore trade league focused roundtable discussion with the lead guy from Path of Exile.
Exciting to kind of think of that.
Maybe you guys don't know who Old Greg is. It was an old school skit. Yeah, like an original meme. Yeah, that skit traumatized me. Yeah, you probably know when Fishing Again, huh? It was kind of creepy. It was just a little socially awkward. There was nothing wrong with Old Greg. He just had a little social awkwardness. Wait, someone asked me, is this a Tesla hat? No, this is not a Tesla hat. This is a Lost Ark hat. I did like a sponsored stream for them a little while back, and they sent me a free hat. But yeah, it's not a Tesla hat. Oh, Mr. Fluffy, Lord Fluffy, I'm glad you're alive. I know you got in that accident on your motorcycle. Thank you very much for the raid. I probably did this. No, I never did this stuff. I just heard about it. You seem to know too much, dude. Well, I've been around in the different game communities for a while, so I hear all about all the crazy stuff that goes on. Well, yeah, and another thing is, Spam Diesel, thanks very much for the 10 gifted subs. A lot of the crafters that buy, a lot of people that are offering mirror services don't actually craft the items, and they just...
More than the scamming. Because I feel like people are generally pretty good on TFT in regards to...
I think for the most part, but I also feel like as a content creator and a streamer...
You know, TFT actually hit me up. They're like, if you advertise our Discord and put a link to it on your stream, we will give you a different colored name in the Discord. That was their offer for me. We'll give you a different colored name in the Discord if you advertise our Discord server for us all the time. I'm like, I'm like, I don't even like using like TFT too much. Like I have to use it sometimes, but I don't like using it too much.
Right? I think you all can agree that it's much easier for us to do. When I craft big items, I can demand collateral, and I can tell the guy that I'm not gonna give this item for you to craft unless you give me 2 mirrors to hold whilst you do it, and I'm gonna get people that has to craft and has the possibility to do that, so I can be very safe doing it. But I think the concern is coming from the majority of the player base that are voicing their concerns about it, and I think that's where that comes from.
I personally never do that. I pay ahead of time on TFT, and they don't see that I'm content creator or anything like that, right? So I think TFT does a really good job at policing scam.
Do you think a lot of the issues, they're revamping the acts, right? Like their current plan is to revamp the difficulty like they did with Act 1 to make the acts more challenging. I've been watching a little bit of Preach's playthrough. He's died like 100-something time, like 100+ times, right, on his first playthrough. And I've seen screenshots of other people playing the game for the first time, like where they've killed Katava, and like when they did / deaths when they got to Katava, they've had like 300 deaths. Like, do you really think the game's current campaign needed its difficulty boosted? I personally feel, from what I see in Twitch chat, so this is this is not true necessarily for everybody, but the thing that I see more often than not is people do have problems progressing the game. Like, it's not face roll. Like, there's veteran players that think it's face roll, but a lot of newer players or people with 100, 1,000 hours find the game extremely difficult still, and they're not able to get to most content. That's not Reddit, that's life though. Yeah, but Path of Exile is weird, where if you complain about the game, you're a Redditor, and then if you don't complain about the game, you're just an elitist Path of Exile player that doesn't respect other people's times. So yeah, that's basically the breakdown. I'm a GGD shill. I don't know, am I? Hey guys, make sure to use my discount code DatModz. I saw they're introducing like a bunch of new skills and tuning and endgame stuff. They're introducing javelins, basically like an Amazon class. They have like multi-strike. But yeah, there's like a lot of cool new things that they're adding tomorrow. So I think I'll play in it. Sharknado looks good. Yeah, you guys could buy it if you wanted to. Wasting, but it's cool to get the expensive items from there. And then if you luck out on like some type of unique item, you can make like 100 exalts from one item. Heist, you make so much money. It's just a little currency printer.
Good to see you.
You're nowhere near making that much money during heists. How are you gearing your followers? What followers are you using for your grand heists? There's a lot that goes into it. Else. And elemental penetration. And then if we do that, we made 60 exalts. Okay, here it goes. Big projectiles. Big projectiles. Nothing but big projectiles. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, I don't think it poofed, because usually it makes a weird sound if it poofed, and I didn't hear the poof sound. Oh, fuck, I lied. I didn't hear it. It poofed. Oh, dude, I didn't hear the poof sound when I did it. You guys heard it? Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. That was not intended.